Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a full face of drugstore makeup. A lot of this is the makeup that I bought in my previous video. So if you haven't seen that video, please be sure to check it out. I have it linked down below for you guys. But yeah, I did a shop with me. I went to Target. Well, I went to Walmart first. Walmart was a fail. Then I went to Target and picked up just a bunch of goodies that I had been wanting to try out. So today is the video of me trying out those products. So I really hope you guys enjoy. This is the makeup look that I created with everything I got. So without further ado, let's get started. I went ahead and bypassed my eyebrows because I don't have anything new, but I did use drugstore products. So I used the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer and I used the shade Light Brunette, and then I went in with the Maybelline Super Lock Eyebrow Gel. I freaking love this stuff. So it just kind of gives my eyebrows a bit of a laminated look. So that's them. All right, so I'm gonna go in with my Grippy Primer from Maybelline first. I've used this primer before and I really like it. I just don't really like this applicator, but that's okay. For foundation, I'm going to use this one from Maybelline, the Super Stay Lumi Matte Foundation. I've been dying to try this, and I got it in the shade 250, so hopefully, oh, it seems like it's going to be a good match. Yeah, I heard that it kind of oxidizes, so I hope I don't look orange by the end of the day. And I'm going to use a beauty blender because that's just how I like to apply foundation. I have this scar because I was picking at my skin. Don't do that. Blendability was really good. I'm gonna go in with more just because I want to see if I can build this up. Let's try and just squeeze it on the face. Actually building up really nice, and it doesn't look cakey, and it literally feels weightless. This is really good. Up to 30-hour wear. I'm gonna have to try this when I go to Disneyland, so maybe I'll do a wear test at Disneyland with this foundation because 30 hours, that is a crazy claim. For concealer, I'm gonna use this one, which I picked up also from Target. It's the Instant Age Rewind Eraser. I used to use this a long time ago. I can't get it open, one sec. You basically just twist it and the concealer is supposed to come out. Okay, so I used to use this product quite a few years ago and I remember really liking it, so I wanted to give it a try again because I still see on TikTok that it has good reviews, and this is in the color 120. And it says it's medium to full coverage, which I feel like I remember it having pretty good coverage. So let's just blend that out. Oh yeah, that is so brightening. Oh my god. Wow. I mean, I remember it being good, but damn, this is really good. Okay. Okay, Maybelline. Wow, that is very brightening. I'm just gonna go in with a little more because I'm psycho and I want to see if this builds up. I'm also gonna kind of bring it down the side of my nose, like whatever is left. Bring it up this way. I can't believe I just rediscovered this. I love this. Okay, let's keep going. So I didn't get a drugstore cream contour or bronzer. I'm gonna use one that I already have. I have the Milani Cheek Kiss, and this is in the shade Spilling Tea. And it's a cream bronzer, so I'm just gonna apply it kind of where I would apply my bronzer, which is along my cheekbones, up into the forehead. This bronzer is so good, you guys. I just bought it like on a whim, like I do pretty much everything. And it's actually worked out really good. All right, and then for cream blush, I'm going in with another Milani products. Milani just has some good stuff. This is the Milani Cheek Kiss Liquid Blush and Glow in the shade Dolce Pink, and it reminds me of the Charlotte Tilbury, the Charlotte Tilbury like blush wands. It's my first time trying this, so hopefully it's good. Okay, it's not as pigmented as I thought, so I'm gonna go in with more. You can like barely see it. Okay, this product is all right. I just wish it was more pigmented, but there it is. Now I'm gonna set my under eyes. I picked up this Morphe Totally Set Mini Brighten and Set Powder Duo, and it comes with two powders. These are them. So there is a pink one and then there is a translucent one. So I'm actually going to try the pink one just because I don't think I've really ever tried a pink brightening powder. All right, I put some on my lid, and let me just blend out my concealer one more time so that I'm not setting any creases. I also like to set my eyelid when I do this, just to kind of, I don't know, set it while I'm here. I'm gonna let it bake for literally a couple minutes because I like how that looks. But I'm gonna go in with the translucent one, and I'm gonna set the rest of my face. I just put some on the lid, and I'm just gonna sweep it all over my face. I know that it's like trendy to not set your face, but honestly, if I don't set my face, my entire face with powder, even after I put on cream products, it will not last. My makeup will not stay. That makes a huge difference in longevity. All right, I'm gonna dust off this brightening powder under my eyes. Okay, that looks so good. You can even tell that I had blush on. This blush is not that great, but everything else from Milani is usually really good. Just this one is not, it's just not it. Okay, I didn't pick up a powder bronzer, and the only drugstore bronzer that I have is actually a powder. This is the CoverGirl Clean Fresh pressed powder. I just got the shade Rich, which is a darker color. So I'm just gonna take this and bronze up my face. It works really well as a bronzer. I can't remember what, there's a creator who recommended this. I can't remember who it was. I also like to use a little bit of this to contour my nose. So for blush, I want to use this one. It's from Milani. It's in the color Petal Primavera. I also picked this up recently. The nice thing about this blush, it's got a bit of a sheen, like it's shimmery. So I don't feel like I need a highlighter with it, which is nice. I mean, I can see it in the mirror, but the camera's like not really picking it up. It's just a subtle little pink blush. And then with this powder, this is my favorite drugstore foundation powder. Sometimes I just wear this instead of liquid foundation. I feel like I'm gonna do a whole video on how I do that, but I really like it. This one's new, so I can't get it open. Come on. So I'm actually gonna use this powder to kind of clean up my contour line since it matches my skin tone. I'm just gonna go in like this. We're gonna go in with mascara. I did buy some lashes, but I don't think I'm gonna try them today. I wanna try this mascara so bad. So this is the Maybelline Colossal Bubble Mascara. I went back to Target literally like a couple days later, and they had it. When I went the first time, I was looking for it and they didn't have it. So thankfully my Target got it. I'm gonna set my face first with the Milani Make It Last. Gonna go in and curl my eyelashes first. Now the mascara, I'm gonna pump it a little bit since it's new. You know, mascara always just like works better after you've had it for a week. It's because air hasn't been in there yet. All right, first impression is I like that it grabs all of the lashes when I put it on. So I feel like all the lashes are being coated and it's not clumpy or anything. I mean, it looks pretty good, but you know, mascaras just get better with time. So I'm gonna give it like a week. Okay, now we can move on to lips. So for lips, I have these two. I didn't get a lip liner, so I'm just gonna go in with one that I already have. I'm gonna use the ColourPop Lippy Pencil in the shade BFF2. I also just like to blend this out a little bit with this little brush. This is in Brunch Pink Nude by Revolution. Very pretty nude color. I don't know if it's the lip liner, but it's a lot more pink than I was expecting it to be, but that's fine. So now I'm gonna top it off with the NYX Fat Oil, and this is in the shade Chillin' Like a Villain. This smells good. This smells so good. I don't know what that is, but it smells good. Okay, so that is the lip. I really like it. I think I might try a different lip liner next time, maybe something a bit more brown to kind of tone down the like pinkiness of this, but it's fine for now. Now I'm gonna set my face with the L'Oreal Infallible 3-Second Setting Mist. This is supposed to be similar to the Patrick's, or One Size, I was gonna say Patrick Star, One Size setting spray, so let's test. That literally smells like hairspray. I actually used to put hairspray on my face to set it. So, okay, that is the completed look. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching my video. Please be sure to subscribe, follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok for everything else. I'm also going to list everything I used in order of appearance down below with the shade names and everything, so you guys can go and check them out. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.